Greetings, a beautiful, melanated, carbonated family, in the name of the God of our ancestors. I pray and hope all is well with the IDEM and the IDEM family within this second week, our second strong of the 2023. Hold your head up, family. You know, the road is long. We faith strong. We faith strong. Don't let it go, family. For thine kingdom come, don't let it go. Dep on patrol. Dep on watch. Africa's vanguard. You know? We greet you in the name of the God of the ancestors. I pray and hope all is well. Yeah, man. Shout out to the new subscribers for the 2023. We get in there slowly, but surely. Slowly but surely. You know? Something named trials and something named tribulation. Trials and tribulation. Tribulation and trials. Yeah. You know, those things. Ups and down. Down and up. Trials, tribulation, crisis. Every time or each and any time you meet someone, they're in a crisis. They're just coming out of a crisis. Or they just got into a crisis. They come, they go. You probably in a crisis right now. You probably now coming out of a crisis. Watch out. You're getting ready for going into a crisis. All praise is due to God Almighty for the crisis. Because eventually we get out. We stay out. And when you sit back and look forward from all them trials and tribulation and crisis that you've been through from that time to this time, and whether you are here now about for going a crisis or left a crisis or are already in a crisis, give thanks. Because when you look forward from where you're coming from or where you're at, with some of the crises you've been through, you ask yourself, or you ever wonder why, how come I make that? How come I come through that? How I came through that and not a strand of hair upon my skin and get touch in that tribulation there. When I look so now and see where I just come out from. It's something called the grace. The grace of God Almighty. The grace and the mercy, but today the Spirit vibrates. The grace, His grace. From where you're coming from where you've been through, from where you're going through, from where you just come through and find yourself which part you're there right now. Is His grace, or some may say it's her grace. Is the grace of the living God, the living I am. Give thanks and praise for the grace of God Almighty, which brought I and I from wherever tribulation you're coming from, whether up north, south, east, or west. Give thanks. It's His grace. When you dropped to sleep last night, we didn't have to get up this morning for talk about grace, you know. But it's His grace and mercy. Bless us with another day for do something even greater and better in this day. Or do a better today than we did yesterday. We give thanks and praise for the grace and the mercy, but Today the Spirit vibrated grace. You know what is grace? You know what is grace? Grace with grace is grace. From day to day, from year to year, from week to week, from month to month. It's His grace and His mercy that brought us through. Yeah, family. Give thanks and praise for the grace of the great I am. Today's Friday morning, noon, evening, wherever you find yourself in the four corners of the earth. Walk in the name of the great I am. You have been blessed with grace. Once you're hearing this, you're blessed with grace. We all have been blessed with grace. We're there on patrol. We're there on watch. Africa's Vanguard. If you feel the vibes, don't feel no way to like, share, and subscribe. Have a blessed one, family. Rastafari.